Presidential Election Petition Council. P2B is more focused than his opponent. Inec bows to pressure as Obi tenders Inec documents from 32 states in petition against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It has come to our notice that Inec have been proving stubborn, thereby refusing to release the very certificate which P2B has been demanding. Not just P2B and the Labour Party has been demanding for them to release, if truly they know that Bola Ahmed Tinubu won the election. So after much said and done, P2B has now presented the document from 32 states in petition against Tinubu. Hear the news in details. If this is your first time of coming across the Future News, please subscribe, share and like. As the presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP P2B and his party continue their petition against Bola Tinubu election, the petitioners on Wednesday tendered vital documents from Inec before the Presidential Election Petition Court (PEPC) sitting in Abuja. The petitioners also called an additional 3 witnesses to testify against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. At the resumed hearing of the petition numbered CAPEPC 03/2023, led counsel to the petitioners Dr. Livy Uzo-Ukwu SAN called the 8th witness of the petitioners, Dr. Chibuike Ugwoke, a cybersecurity expert who adopted his statement on oath, deposed to on June 21 as his evidence in the matter. Documents tendered as evidence through the witness include data and a press statement by Inec on the alleged plot to abandon the electronic transmission of polling unit result to its portal. Let me explain this very one. Inec on the alleged plot to abandon the electronic transmission of polling unit. So Inec was planning or plotting to abandon the electronic transmission of polling unit result to its portal. Therefore, they intentionally refused to upload result on IREF, and they lied to the court and to Nigerians that there was a glitch, which Justice Ugo made a mockery of while in the court. I quote, she said, during the time of interrogation, when it was time to swear in the witnesses, the person who was handling the witness was having some intrusion when speaking, humbly swear. So making that humbling swear, he was like having a crack with his throat. Then Justice Ugo said, sorry to say this, but it is a glitch, which the court laughs about it. We continue. So Labour Party has finally found out that the Amazon witness who came to take charge of this very court case revealed that there was no glitch. So it was a plot from the INEC to say to Nigerians that there was a glitch. That is why Nigerians did not get the result. Imagine after 1 week of election, we couldn't get the result anywhere, because when they were calculating, they noticed that P2B won the election. So what could they have done? They informed Bola Ahmed Tinubu saying, we don't know how to rig this. The winning is very obvious. It is obvious. We can't rig it. Tinubu said, okay, just do the announcing. Announce me as the president. Then leave the whole thing for me. I will settle the whole things. Not knowing that the man they are dealing with is Peter Obi. The respondents, Inec, Tinubu, Kashim Shettima, and the APC had earlier objected to the adoption of the witness statement on oath, as well as the admissibility of the other document, and promised to give their reasons at the final address stage. The court, however, admitted the documents, marked them as exhibits, and held that a cross-examination of the witness by the respondent would be done. Onoja, Oloko Sunday, and Kafas Iya, who are the 9th and 10th witness for the petitioners, adopted their witness statement on oath. They both said the election process went well until the electronic transmission of the polling unit election result to the INEC viewing portal, when the Bermuda Voters Accreditation System (BVAS) machine failed. Let me correct it. It didn't fail, it was offed by the Inec. After the evidence of the witness, the petitioner's counsel, Peter Afoba SAN, tendered certified true copies of a list of the total number of registered voters and permanent voters card (PVCs) for 32 states of the federation and a certificate of compliance in respect of Edo, of which only Inec did not object to its admissibility, but the rest of the respondents urged the court not to admit it and promised to adduce their reasons at the final address stage. From the fine time they started this very court case, we notice that Inec has been objecting their own document. I've never seen this. Like, it keeps blowing up my mind. Why will Inec continue to object their own certificate? It is very, very dangerous and is uncalled for. But whatever the case may be, we are in court. Other documents tendered by the petitioners on Wednesday include the CTCS of the supplementary IREV report, that is the true certificate report in respect of 3 local government area of Benue State, supplementary IREV report for 2 local government areas of Cross River State, IREV report in respect of 13 local government areas of Lagos State, and CTCS of supplementary IREV report for 1 local government area of Gombe. At the end of the day's proceeding, it has now found out that P2B is working tirelessly than his opponent. Now, what is the fate of Bola Ahmed Tinubu? You know that almost every time I come here to tell you or to broadcast, I always come up with this I always come up to, ask you this very question: what is the fate of Bola Ahmed Tinubu? So that those of you who follow Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not follow him blindly. Tinubu, in his own case, as I said earlier, decided to announce himself the president of Nigeria, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, at midnight when everybody was sleeping, so that there won't be protests. You see, this is what we call strategic political machine. If the result was announced by afternoon period, protests may start. Do you see the strategy that Tinubu used? Some of you want to reason to that extent. If it was announced by in the afternoon, protests will start. So what they did, they announced it when everybody were in deep sleep. So that once you wake up and hear the result, the deed has been done. And that is why Inec chairman Mahmood is one of the most shameful man on earth, or the shameless man on earth as we speak. But whatever be the case, P2B is winning, and the cause will be addressed today, which is Thursday, June 2022, by 2 o'clock p.m. We'll be in court and I'll be bringing you live updates. Remember, the man who owns the case is P2B, and definitely he's going to win this court case. It's going to take time. As he said, to the journey of a new Nigeria, there must be sacrifices and there must be patience. Thanks for supporting us. Peace.